For 25 years, Brightview Senior Living has been dedicated to creating an award-winning company culture so residents and families receive best-in-class services. Across our 50 communities, Brightview associates help deliver peace of mind, safety, security, transportation, daily programs, delicious food, and high-quality care if needed. Discover how our vibrant senior living communities can help you live your best life. Visit brightviewseniorliving.com to learn more. Equal housing opportunity.
Homes.com knows having the right agent can make or break your home search. That's why they provide home shoppers with an agent directory that gives you a detailed look at each agent's experience, like the number of closed sales in a specific neighborhood, average price range, and more. It lets you easily connect with all the agents in the area you're searching, so you can find the right agent with the right experience and ultimately the right home for you. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
This Father's Day, the Home Depot has the perfect gift to help Dad be everything he can be, because your dad is more than just a dad. He's the groundskeeper of the yard, the perfecter of the patio, and the cleaner of the clippings. This Father's Day, power Dad's doing with the convenience and gas-like power of Milwaukee cordless outdoor tools from the Home Depot. Plus, get up to $150 off select Milwaukee tools. Find the perfect Father's Day gift at the Home Depot. How doers get more done. Shop for Father's Day now in stores or online at homedepot.com.
The best things in life, they come in twos. 2 scoops of ice cream, 2 tacos. And now for a limited time, get our best deal of the year. Buy any phone when you switch to Consumer Cellular and get 2 months of service free. That's right, the same fast, reliable nationwide coverage as Big Wireless, now with 2 months free. Proof the best things in life really do come in twos. Visit consumercellular.com or call 1-888-FREEDOM. Second and third month of monthly base service fee waived for new customers with the purchase of a phone and activation by July 31st, 2024. Taxes, fees, and third-party charges will apply. See website for additional details.
Hello. From Wonder Media Network, I'm Jenny Kaplan, and this is Womanica. This Pride Month, we're talking about wordsmiths. Women who use language to create community, give a voice to change, and inspire future generations to do the same. Today we're talking about one of the most widely read Finnish authors. Although she found success as an artist and a writer, she's best known as the creator of the Moomins and their fantastical world. Let's meet Tove Jansson. Tove Jansson was born on August 9, 1914, in Helsinki, Finland. From birth, art was everywhere in Tove's life. Her mother was an illustrator, and her father was a sculptor who immortalized his daughter in several sculptures around Finland. The family home served as her parents' art studio, and Tove was tasked with helping her mother with her commissions. As a child, Tove spent her summers in the Stockholm archipelago, a quiet cluster of islands that would later inspire her famous fictional universe. When she was older, Tove studied art and took courses in a wide range of mediums, including ceramics, painting, and drawing. In 1938, Tove went to Paris to study, but quit after just 2 weeks. Returning home to Finland, Tove narrowly avoided the Nazi occupation of France. But the fog of war still greatly affected her. She set about creating what she thought would be her masterpiece, a tense, large-scale oil painting of her family. But when it was featured in a group show, it wasn't well received. Tove was anxious and unhappy and scared of the future. So she began drawing a fantasy land where possibility was everywhere. She began with a family of creatures she called Moomins, large, white, hippo-looking trolls. The Moomin family, Moomin Mama, Moomin Papa, Moomin Troll, and his girlfriend, Snork, all lived in the Moomin Valley. Moomin Valley became Tove's escapist pleasure. And it might have remained that way, if not for a friend's urging. Years after her first drawing, Tove published the first Moomin book, The Moomins and the Great Flood, in 1945. In it, Moomin Troll and his mother search for Moomin Papa through the dark forest and face a dangerous flood before the family's reunion. A year later, Tove published the second Moomin book, Comet in Moomin Land, which many readers saw as an allegory for nuclear war. Though the Moomin stories began dark, they always ended happily. The series was a hit. In the 1950s, the London Evening News turned the Moomin series into a daily comic strip. The characters were featured in hundreds of newspapers worldwide and surged in popularity. Soon there was a Moomin television series and even a Moomin anime. Between 1945 and 1993, Tove released 9 Moomin books. 5 were picture books. Throughout her life, Tove had relationships with both men and women, though she was always happiest with women. In 1956, Tove met graphic artist Tuulaki Paidale, and the two became romantic partners. They traveled the world together, but preferred to live in seclusion. For nearly 2 decades, they spent long summers on a remote island in the Gulf of Finland. There was no electricity or running water, but for the pair, it was an oasis. In 1959, Tove was ready to move on from the children's stories and handed the Moomin comic strip over to her brother, Lars. Nearly a decade later, Tove began writing adult novels. She published 5 novels, several short story collections, a memoir, and a posthumous collection of letters. On June 27, 2001, Tove died in Helsinki. She was 86 years old. Tove's legacy lives on through the Moomins. The Moomin series has been translated into more than 30 languages and is the most translated Finnish literature of all time. In 1966, she received the Hans Christian Andersen Medal for her contributions to children's literature. All month, we're talking about Wordsmiths. For more information, find us on Facebook and Instagram at Womanica Podcast. Special thanks to Liz Kaplan, my favorite sister and co-creator. Talk to you tomorrow.
For 25 years, Brightview Senior Living has been dedicated to creating an award-winning company culture so residents and families receive best-in-class services. Across our 50 communities, Brightview associates help deliver peace of mind, safety, security, transportation, daily programs, delicious food, and high-quality care if needed. Discover how our vibrant senior living communities can help you live your best life. Visit brightviewseniorliving.com to learn more. Equal housing opportunity.
Does money stress you out? Let Facet flip your financial chaos into clarity.
Finding Facet immediately put us at ease.
Facet's innovative approach to financial planning ensures your money works as hard as you do, enabling members to experience the joys of having your finances in order.
And that makes us Facet for life now, I guess.
Visit Facet.com, FACET.com to learn more. This ad is sponsored by Facet. Facet Wealth is an SEC registered investment advisor. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities, nor is it investment, legal, or tax advice. These testimonials are from current Facet members who are not compensated. All opinions are their own and not a guarantee of a similar outcome.
McDonald's presents Burger Reviews by Hamburglar. Today's review, the hotter, juicier classic burgers. Mr. Hamburglar.
Robble, robble.
He said, of all the McDonald's burgers I've ever hamburgled, these are the hottest, juiciest, and tastiest.
Robble.
Hamburglary is on the rise. Get caught with a medium double cheeseburger meal for $6. Price and participation may vary. Promotion pricing may be lower than meal price. Comparison to prior classic burgers.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hi, I'm Ashley Flowers, creator and host of the #1 true crime podcast, Crime Junkie. Every Monday, me and my best friend Britt break down a new case, but not in the way you've heard before, and not the cases you've heard before. You'll hear stories on Crime Junkie that haven't been told anywhere else. I'll tell you what you can do to help victims and their families get justice. Join us for new episodes of Crime Junkie every Monday, already waiting for you by searching for Crime Junkie wherever you listen to podcasts.